السلام عليكم، كيف الحال؟ محمد معكم من الألعاب. رجعنا لكم اليوم بحلقة جديدة من Syberia The World Before. اليوم حنطلع لايف وحنحاول انه نشوف قصة اللعبة ونحاول انه نجربها كمان مع بعض ونشوف شو التطور اللي صار على اللعبة بعد 4 أجزاء. صراحة أنا من محبين سايبيريا، فاللعبة للأمانة رائعة. خليكم معنا لآخر الحلقة حتى تشوفوا، أو لآخر اللايف حتى تشوفوا شو قصة ديانا وشو هي الأسرار اللي حنكتشفها بهاللعبة، وكمان حتى نشوفوا وإذا بتناسبكم هاللعبة فينكم تشتروها على ستيم، موجودة حاليا. وفينكم كمان آه تشوفوا، أعتقد موجودة هي كراك، موجودة إلى كراك، ما بعرف. المهم هلا رياض، كيفك؟ شو أخبارك؟ خلينا نبدأ مع سايبيريا. خبرونا إذا الصوت مو واضح عندكم. واو، شو الترينات. تعجبني أنا هي الألعاب اللي بيكون فيها هيك اختراعات غريبة. أوبا، رجل آلي. نص رجل آلي كمان. هلا ديانا. لك الله يسعد لي قلبك يا رب. يا حي الله فيك يا رياض. رائد أفضل. رائد صح؟ آسف، رائد مو رياض. أهلا وسهلا فيك رائد. الاسم بالإنجليزي كان مورجيني رياض، ما بعرف ليش. ايه شكله حلو القطار. 1937. هي 1937. إذا هي 1937 معناتها نحن وين؟ نحن بأنه عصر؟
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
خبرنا رائد، شلون لقيت لي الأجزاء الماضية؟
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
يا سلام. اوكي خلاص واضحة.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop though.
شو حلاها الصورة؟ عمي أذواق، سبحان الله. خيو بدك مساعدة؟
Goodness, a rock?
Oh
شو
no,
صار؟
vandals.
Are you all right?
Yeah, all
None
right.
for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that...
لا هي مو نفس اللعبة هذيك.
Do you know who did this?
شو كان
I've
اسمها؟
got
نسيت
a
شو
good
كان
idea,
اسمها.
yes. Good.
كان اسمها نسيت شو كان اسمه والله.
Nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right.
Right.
People like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal, especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures.
عسرة يعطيه عصاية هاري بوتر شو
They
هاي؟
hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
Version story. Sorry. Here.
My parents and I are Vagerans.
Well, in that case, I
Bulgarians.
wish you well. Troubled times are the
هلا
easier,
ناس
lady,
كيف حالك؟
for people like us.
الله قصة هي اللعبة هلا عم نكتشفها. خليك معنا حتى نشوف شو قصة اللعبة. مثلنا مثلك ما بنعرف لسه شو قصة اللعبة. اللي بنعرفه انه ديانا عم تحاول تكتشف اسرار. شو هالاسرار؟ ما حدا بيعرف.
Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music
Congratulations
is
for
one
you.
of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein,
You're
Thank
most
you.
welcome.
for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they
عادي.
do in Hollywood.
كتر الالعاب
It's
من
all the
كتر من
rage
كتر
these days, you
ما
know.
عاد نعرف نركز
Well, I...
لعبة من لعبة.
Unless you're worried.
صار كل الالعاب
will be too late.
متشابهين لانه حسوا معه انا عصاية هاري بوتر. بس كليف والله ما انتبهت شو كان عم يحكي شو I should really go blah 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 draw okay.
All right. I will.
Here you go.
ها أعطاها العصاية. أنا على كيفك.
A bass clef. Drawn by the hand of a budding virtuoso.
يا
Very
سلام.
fitting considering
عجقونا إياها هلا
what
بشان
awaits you
الرسمي.
on the square.
Thank
خلصنا
you,
بقى.
Mynheer. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the music academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
goodbye. صلح الاختراع تبعك هذا. المفروض اعتقد نروح من هنيك نحن ولا منين؟ اها سوري. طبعا نروح على الأكاديمية أي ميوزك أكاديمي. والمفروض
Is it
وين؟
that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the
نعم
square on time.
تأخرنا. شو عملنا؟ كل رحنا شفنا الزلمة. روحي. كلكم عم تستنوني؟ ما لي خبر كل حالي لهي الدرجة مهم.
Grief.
اهلا وسهلا. انفستيجيت هاي اول مهمة راحت علينا. ما خبرتونا انه في شي لازم نعمل له انفستيجيت. طبعا يعني ما راح نقدر نلعبكم كل ال مثل ما بيقولوا submissions المهمات الجانبية
Guten
لحتى
Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Roze, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau
الحمد لله
Beckmann,
ما
but
أنا
I was
متأخرين.
delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
No I don't have it. وينها؟ منين؟ هاي كان. تفضلي. تفضلي حقك.
Thank you, Fraulein Roze. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best music
Great
academy
honor.
student of the year.
Oh,
So it is
la.
imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do
Okay.
my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready.
الله أكبر،
May
هذا
this
بيانو.
day yours, Dana Rose.
شو هو البيانو؟ فكرته محطة فضائية أنا. سامعين لشو؟ يعني محل البيانو بيهيك له لفة كمان يا عمي، ولا متطورين. احنا لهلا ما عرفنا نلف بيانو. اها. You guys organization of the camera by holding. Okay. Thank you. قلتوا لنا اكتب.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it.
يا سلام.
Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
هذا هو activation. اوكي.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my
مو
sheet
مو
music
بيانو.
and begin.
هذا بيانو. يا سلام. تفضلي اعزفي لشوف راح يطلع معي. لا شو كمان بدنا اقبس له بيجن. خلص يا عمي بلش لحالي. كان عندنا روبوت كمان بيرقص. تعزف معها هاي. والله يعني تخيلوا يكون هيك العالم. ظريف هيك. شي هونيك بده يطلع من الأرض هلا. والله يا الروبوت بتعرف تعزف أكثر منك. كيف يطلع من الأرض. أيوة. عرض سينمائي كمان. تسمعوا عزفها. على حدا ما طلع. مين هذا اللي بده يطلع؟ قلت لكم هي الساعة 12 مو الساعة 12 هي الساعة انفجارية هي. وينتر 2004 دغري نطينا ل 2004 من ال 1900 ومدري قديش ل 2004 ما اعرف. هيك كانوا يحلقوا ب 2004 هي بيعلقوا هلا ب 2020 هي مو ب 2004. يا سلام. press to open. اوكي هات الاوبن نشوف شو راح يطلع لنا يعني. ها شكرا هو يعني اذا المفروض نحن نقرا ما كتير مفهوم الكلام صراحة. your shoe friend has been blah blah blah. بده مترجم عند حكي. اوكي المهم هون هي objective talk to مدري مين use who to respect to review the okay inspect معقول يعني كيف في منيح الحمد لله. depth of the few browse fashion the depth of the Siberian mines. يسا شو بيت شعر هذا Alexander بلا بلا بلا. thank you. هذا بيت شعر في شي هون تك. اوكي thank you.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
هذا name on it. بياسي بياست بيست يابا. طيب شو عندك كمان جيبه. في شي هون كمان ريد لشوف شغلة مهمة ولا ما شغلة مهمة. okay worker Simon blah blah blah. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you all the time both outside and inside your cell. Anyone compliance will be punished blah. The site extraction must be filled every day. The extraction of ivory المفروض هذول اللي احنا ننفذهم نفهمهم. You must respect and obey your section manager. Meals and rest are privilege. Okay, each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. 5 liter of water a day. طيب يعني هي الرولز تبع شو اسمه شو يسموها القواعد في شي تاني ناخده ما في شي. يا سلام
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate?
Nothing.
Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from
خلص سنة وانا قاعد
outside,
بالسجن.
nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
No, ما حدا بدور عليكي. working. حركي.
I better freshen up first and see how Katyusha is. I'll pick up my gear after.
طيب ما عاد ما في غير نحكي هاي.
Sleep okay?
Nope.
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Katyusha.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Team
Don't
Orange.
remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
إذا هذوليك تيم أورنج أنتو شو تيم بلو؟
We should get
شايف
going,
حاطة
Katyusha. I mean,
الوشاح على إيدها
what if the
كان هي
guard catches us
الطريق
slacking
الأزرق.
off when we should be ready?
أو
Who,
لا.
Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Katyusha.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katyusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Nope. قاعدين.
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Come on, Katyusha.
All
Better
right.
get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
دا. شو يعني دا؟ فريش اب قال لي. حتى التغسيل بدنا نكبس له. طب ما بدي اكبس له. ما عليه. يعني على اساس انه خيارات. اجى الحارس او الحارسة.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
شو هي قنبلة؟ أدب شكله.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is if I ever get out of here.
compatible body شو مع أدب بس بدها شكله هذا مثل القلب بس بتدور على جسم لإله. اوكي. هذا شوفه. Get ready to work. Ready.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katyusha, okay?
عندكم خيارات ثانية؟ في صور فوق.
Team Blue,
Team Blue.
Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside.
روسية.
Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Team Blue. ليش ما بيمشوا؟ كان في زور هون. ما فينا ناخذها؟ هذا شو هذا؟ الله الله. مين هيدا؟
This melody stuck with me throughout. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
شو هاد كمان؟
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What is strange
What?
about?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York.
شو صار؟
Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night
نعمة.
at Mount Sinai Hospital.
أما سارة
She had been doing
ووكر
poorly for
ماتت.
several months and her death was no doubt a release.
يا حرام.
The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us.
أما ماتت بال 2003 وهلا وصلت الرسالة.
If I'm not mistaken, returning to
شو؟
the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law.
أما
Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of
Yeah,
being
America.
forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family.
نعم.
I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible.
رسالة وصلتها بعد
I've
سنة.
enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
يا حرام. ماتت أمها من سنة وهلا حتى وصلتها الرسالة. يا مسكينة.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Thank you, mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year,
هي سارة.
you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist.
يا سارة.
You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
Does it, Pianta? I won't want to leave. I can't wait. Okay.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Vaghen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The
ما في غير بيقول
mountain
yes,
air
of
would
course.
do you a world of good, dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Yes, mother. كل هدول ما شاء الله. شو هذا؟
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway. The Hymn of Vaghen, my favorite concerto.
هم فاكين. يطلع انه انا لازم اعمل كل شيء بايدي. يا عمي خوف تعبة. يلا تفضل. شو كمان بتحبوا اعمل؟ امسكوا لكم الكتاب نقرا. عفوا. read. I have received the painting blah blah blah. However, I will not be sure I will have for you. Boss triple blah blah blah. أظن في شيء مهم. إذا في شيء مهم خبرونا. أوكي. هلا هون أنا في عنا مهمات. هذا شو عم بيقول؟ read the document in the shop and answer Harry letter. Sorry. كمان هون في. يا سلام حلو.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
Yeah. Finally صار عنا قلم.
It's stuck.
الحمد
Papa
لله.
really ought to tidy up.
الحمد لله انه استك. اعتقد هي بدنا نقرا.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
هاي الاوفر لتر اللي اجتها. I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for the summer blah blah blah. Your contract will begin on Monday 5th July and will end on 31 August. وين؟ اوكي. هاي اللي الرسالة اللي
The
جتها.
diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank
الدبلومة.
goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
نايس. طيب قبل يعني شغلات هون خلينا نشوف نتأكد قبل ما نكتب الرسالة لأنه أعتقد بس نكتب الرسالة رح نمشي. يا سلام. اشتغل أبوه بفريمات ولا مين هذا بيشتغل بفريمات؟ اللي هي انه حلوة. يلا اللي هي حلوة. حلوة ما اشبه شي. كم بينتينج موجود بالعالم.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be.
No pen here. Papa is so untidy.
بده عم بدور على قلم مع قلم. هاي قلم. Take it.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Papa's pen. Oh لا لا. صار معنا قلمين بدل القلم.
Papa is so untidy. Papa is so untidy.
Okay.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
Really?
These were all very interesting readings, but I should get back to writing the letter now, or Mama will get cross.
اها شفتوا هي اخذنا قرينا الدوكيومنت اللي كانت المهمة عنا.
Diana Puppets, I'm busy right now.
I am busy too. No. تعال هون يا عمي. واو.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
لا نستخدم هذا القلم. اللي دي اكتب لك انا كمان. عليك السلام ورحمة الله. هلا سيد الحكمي. والله هذه لعبة اسمها سايبيريا. سمعان بسايبيريا انت؟ عن جد انا لازم اكتب فرندلي دير هير. خلينا فرندلي. يلا تفضل.
Dear Herr Gustav, I would like to thank you for...
تفضل.
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
What the bunny? يا طبعا عملي فيها محقق كونان هلا. اعطي له رسالة فيها.
No, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana.
No, ليش هتقول oh my
Nothing but
goodness?
spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Nope.
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
روح اقري شوف الرسالة. شو هاي الرسالة؟ ايوه.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagerans. Horrible.
Oh my god, horrible. ما حمد كثير. ها رجعنا ل 2004. قاعدين عم ننطنط بالزمن نحن. هيك الشغل من هون لهون. صارت ماين. منجم الملح. في الملح ليش له منجم؟ ممكن ملح حجري مثلا. كسر كسر منيح. بلا سلبينا.
Come on.
تعالوا لي كيد.
We need to get to work now.
والله شو
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay?
اوكي.
I'm very sorry, love.
عرفت انه ما
But we'll
تتأمل
have
بعد
all night
سنة.
long to
خلص
cry.
اعتبري حالك حزنتي عليها من سنة وخلصت الحكاية. لازم تعملين هلا فيها قصة. يا حرام. انا حابب بصراحة اني يعني اتفاعل معك بس ما عم بقدر.
You need to move the cart.
I need to move what? Which? شو هذا من طلع عليه؟ كومة
All
حجار.
dented. Fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
شكله في هذا ميت هون.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here.
No. اي يلا رصينا. روحي. ساعة بتزف شي انتي؟
Stuck.
حاج بقى افتحي القفل.
Brakes are on. What a surprise.
يلا زرة. تفضلي. خليلي نصطاد كمان. لازم انا احرك كل شيء. اف اذا فاضية وهيك كيف ما تتعبى؟ كيف بدك تزيد شيء يا عيني؟
August 23rd, 2003.
في مجال تستعجلي شوي؟
You didn't say goodbye. You weren't there.
أنا برجع أتذكر الماضية كلها وهي بهالدفشة. خلصينا يا عمي. كفو. روعي. طالع غضبه كله.
You deserted her. She died asking for you.
راح يلاقوا مخرج.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look!
ها لقوا مخرج.
Come
هربوا.
on, let's go and see.
هناك هربوا روحوا. يا سلام.
That
Go
could
to
be our
work.
ticket
خلصنا
out of
work.
here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Oh my god. القطار العجيب. إذا هي من الفريق الأزرق فلازم تصبغ شعرها أزرق. هيك علموكم المدرسة. يوز شو. ما في. بدنا مفتوح. يا سلام.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train.
مسا النور يا حي الله. هلا والله. والله ما
Must be
بعرف منين
something to do with the
جيت.
train.
طب
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way.
no, I'm not sure.
Follow me. I have an idea.
انت وايدياتك. في شي هون. يا سلام. والايديا تبع هذيك انه تطير مثلا عن الموتور اذا الموتور مو
The
شغال.
end of that tunnel there.
في شي هون. في شي بالشباك كمان. في شي هونيك. ما رحنا لهونيك نحن. في شي هونيك كمان. يا سلام.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains, and for a long time.
حاجبة. والله يا صديقي الترجمة
There's
يعني
this cave is reinforced by those old structures.
خلاص شفناها.
Must have been meant to shelter trains, and for a long time.
يعني حابين نترجم بس يعني كثير حكي ما له طعم، ما له لزوم. يعني مثلا هي بتحكي مثلا
If there's the
انه والله
slightest
هذا
chance of escape, better seize it.
شو بسموه
It's too
هذا
late to
البناء
turn back
انعمل
now.
منشان والله يدعم الهيئة.
If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. It's too late to turn back now.
وعم تقول هلا انه اذا في فرصة نهرب فناخذها هلا. شوفي هون انا واثق انه هون في شيء عدي. كمان في هون في
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were
شو
eating.
كان هذا شكله لشي جيش.
Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until
منين
today.
قطار عمره شي 10 سنين.
So the train was supposed to be hidden in this cave, but it looks like it all went.
Cave, come! I need a hand over here.
No.
Cave, come! I need a hand over here.
No.
Cave, come!
بدنا
I
ندخل
need
يا
a
عمي.
hand over here.
لا بدنا ندخل لهون.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Yep. Maybe. في شيء لازم المفروض كان ندخل عليه بجوز من قبل. شو بدك تعملي؟ بدك تصلحي موتور؟
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice.
الموضوع
as a
هدول
takeoff
الاثنين
ramp to get to the tunnel on the
سجناء
other
عم
side,
كانوا
and then get to the
ينقبوا
surface.
بمنجم
Sure. That is if you can get the thing started.
شو
Don't
بسموه
worry
هذا؟
about that.
الملح.
Back in the days with my
بعدين
band,
لقوا
I always used to
فتحة
repair
وهلا
old
عم
Vaghen
يحاولوا
tools.
يهربوا.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
يا سلام. سكند. بتحاول تشوف شو صار.
They were shot,
In the back.
same as those over there.
مين قوصهم من ورا؟
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow. The fascists
من أيام
who
الحرب
triggered the
العالمية
war
الثانية دول.
before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
ما حد شالون تركون هيك بالشوارع.
Full tank of gas. It looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
ايوه.
I wonder
ليه
how a
كانوا
bunch of
مستعجلين
World War
مثلا؟
II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here?
One thing's for sure though, we've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What do you think? You mean you want to
قاعدين عم
jump
بيحكوا
over the
على
ravine?
على الموتور وعلى
Exactly.
الاشخاص
But the
انه
keys
من
aren't
ايام
on the
الحرب
dog
العالمية
that's in
الثانية
check. It must
وشكلهم
be
كانوا بدهم
somewhere inside
يهربوا
the train.
بس تعرض
You go
رواس
find
من
the
ورا
keys while
من
I take a
خلف.
look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
وهذا هلا وهي بدها تصلحها. يا سلام. Find the key. Never find the key. ما فينا من هون أول شي نفوت من هون بركي. بدنا نلاقي مفتاح ل أعتقد هون بدنا نحاول ندور بين الجثث هدول ممكن حدا منهم معه مفتاح أو شي.
What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
ما في. ما عاد بنفوت من هون. ايوه. To be full and click. If you get stuck you can listen to hint. thank you. انه اذا عصينا في عنا هاي بيعلمونا او بيقولوا لنا وين ممكن شوية الغاز على شوية حركات.
Another body. Great. One last drink to work up some courage.
شو الكاميرا الظريفة هي نطت دغري لقدام. Read. I will be noticing more than a sack of bones by the time blah 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 whatever. Every day I have learned to be ever faithful. Do the landslide. Walk off from the exit tunnel. Are condemned to remain here forever with the rain. So High Command can one day retrieve blah blah blah. The troops have become Vaghen. هذا هو. I have hidden the injection key as a matter of from it now remains for me to do as duty detect. Okay, our leader. So اللي عم بيصير انه طبعا ملخص الحديث انه هن عصفوا بهي المنطقة بسبب التفجير مع القطار، وهو قرر انه يخبي مفتاح لا خلص شغليناها. قرر انه يخبي المفتاح. هلا ساف، كيف حالك؟ قرر انه يخبي المفتاح عن الجيش تبعه. فوين خباه؟ observe.
A hollow shape. There must have been something in it. Strange. A hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
قرر انه يخبي المفتاح عن الجيش تبعه من شان ما يهربوا. طيب لازم نلاقي شيء. طبعا
Shot himself in the head. Awful.
اوبس. لا لا. طيب على السريع هيك
More
كعيني.
stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
وين المفتاح مخبيه؟ عود بقى الاقي المفتاح. شو بايدك مخبيه مثلا؟ ما شاء الله. اختراع ذرة شو هو؟ مين شو بدنا نفهم فيها هي نحن هي تكنولوجيا. ديك يا ابو ديك. ايوه نفس
distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists.
هي نفس
Many countries
الرسالة
have banned it.
اللي
That's
خبطوا
just
فيها
fine by me.
المحل. والله داخله مو تحفة، داخله مفتاح لازم. طب حطها اوكي. ثانك يو. هذا نشوف شو في هون.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
observe. No. observe.
Nothing interesting here.
No. No. غيره بس شارع ورا. طيب هاي بدنا نحطها هون. نحط هاي. لا مو هاي. هاي هي. حطها هون لشوف. يا سلام. معلش تبرم هيك. ايوه ايوه. ما صار شي. هيك مثلا. اها. الله اكبر. هذا مفتاح هذا مو مفتاح هذا يا حبيبي.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Yeah.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
طب اخذتيهم ولا تركتيهم؟ هاي اخذنا المفتاح ما شاء الله. يعني بنوب بنوب مو مخبى المفتاح. ده محقق كونان لحتى كان يلاقيها هاي. لقيت لك مفتاح خيتو. اوه الله. وين لقيتي؟ بتحبوا ارفع لكم صوت اللعبة؟ اسمعوه.
It hasn't been started for too long, but leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
جيبك بالالغاز انا ما يهمك ابدا. شو عندك الغاز جيب. هذه الطرباش ما راح بعرف حلهم. شو كمان انا بدي اشغلكم الميتور. لقد شو نافعين. I will let you get with it.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
شو اعطيه المفتاح. Explore the rest of the train.
The key to the carriage.
The
key to the carriage.
Thank you. نسينا نحن موضوع في هون. هاي هون. وين المفتاح؟ يس. والله غريب يا عمي. في شغله بدي اعملها بايدي. طلع ايوه. بس حالي عم ترى ذره. بدك توصل. نعم راحت. وين رجعتي؟ ايه شو هالمفتاح هذا؟ اختراع ذرة هذا المفتاح. يعني على فكرة اللعبة كلها بالفارة، بس بدي يخلوك دائما تكبس بالفارة. بدي يخربوا لي الفارة. ما راح تخلص اللعبة الا الفارة خربانة. يعني طولوا بالكم.
Kate, your chariot's waiting. Hey, what are you? Oh, Holy crap.
لقيت الكنز.
This is worth a fortune.
هاي التحفة اللي كنت بتحكي عنها، ليك التحفة ها.
This is gonna come in nicely when we're
بعد
on the
بتعرف
road,
اللعبة
babe.
شكلك انت.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here. It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow... A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
اعتقد هدول اللوحات من هذاك المحل. هاي هي نفس اللوحة اللي كانت موجودة بهذاك المحل، جايبينها لهون. يا سلام.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
لا هي شفناها مش العاد. والله الذهب لليوم الذهب. شو لقيتي؟ ايوه
Oh my god.
اوه ماي، شو لقيتي؟ خريطة الكنز؟ كنز من هيك؟
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
نو كنا قلنا له جون معناتها. والله ما تغلى عليك يا غالي، خدها.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like
خذ
the
معك كمان
color
الابريق تبع عرق
on the face
السوس.
there. Is that what fascinates you?
ابريق
No,
الذهب.
Kate. There, look, it's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937 apparently, but I can't make out the signature.
1937.
Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
تشبهها.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Yep.
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Nope. Take it. مجانين I'll put it away. خذوهم. هي شفناها. في شي جوا كنا على ذاتنا نشوفه ما.
It's amazing.
هاي شفناها. وهي هلا شفناها. خلص يلا عبيتكم دول كلهم شفناهم.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign. Hold it right there, girls. All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We could all escape with tons of it. Just look. Don't move.
شو أغبياء، ما أخذوا شيء معهم، يعني ما كانوا سجناء وفقراء وعايفين حالهم بدهم يهربوا، ما أخذوا شيء.
We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't.
اشتغل الطمع.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
قتليون. نعمة قتلتهم. طفي بالك عم نتفاهم لسه. بس ما قلنا لك قتليون هيك بسرعة. نمزح معك كنا. كعيني.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own.
Sweet Katusha.
With a train full of treasure.
ما طلع له شيء بالتريجر كله. Save your strengths. It's gonna be alright.
It'll be all right, Katusha.
No.
No, it will not be.
Not for me.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go.
بس سلبينا اجت رصاصة ببطنه.
And find out before the guards come.
معقول ماتت فورا.
Find that girl. All right? Kate?
Kate,
Love you.
don't die.
Remember
Please, Kate.
me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
ما ادري. والله انا حاولت احكي لك معه، ما رضيت، بدها تموت. مصرة مخلوقة. عوضك بالله. على الأقل شغلت لك الموتور قبل ما تموت. كتر خيرها. روحوا. يا حرام يا كيت.
Bye, sweet Katusha.
Goodbye. ما في شي مثلا ما تاخذيه. بدها تطير فيه للموتور هلا مثلا. رجعي لورا. حبيبي هي الحركة تبعيد الفتح. هلا فهمنا شلون بتمشي هاي. انا قلت بمان الموضوع غلط، حقكم علي. لا بالعكس. تاخذ مسافة. يلا روحي. 1 2 3. ما بيأثر اصلا ال 3 دي تبع فاشل. يا لطيف على الكذب. الموتور مصنع من حديد وله كابينة جانبية وطار بها ايش هو. يلا ماشي الحال مالكم يعني. اول الفيلم ماتت كيت. بطلنا عمي. اللعبة جديدة من يومين نزلت 18 مارس. ايش جديد الشي؟ في حد ما بيعرف سايبيريا يا زلمة؟ سايبيريا اشهر لعبة بالعالم. حبيبي الله يسعده. وين صرنا؟ 2005 فرد ضربة نطينا على 2005.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Anything wrong, Frau Wagner?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
يا سلام. هي نفسها.
Thank you, Frau
طول
Wagner.
شعرها.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
اوكي. كانت عاملة شعرها بالزرق. ما حدا بيقعد وشنطايته معه يعني يقول والله منعرف. هلا وين البداية وين النهاية تبعيته هذا؟ اوكي. طيب نحن هلا هون عنا لو كنا خلصناه هلا بقينا يوز فون بوك. اوكي وين فون بوك؟
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops
السريع.
called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
فون بوك قدامنا. كل هاد شو كان بدنا ندور على شو بالضبط؟ 3 right shops that are like of sold a painting case. اوكي لازم نلاقي نجرب 3 ممكن يكونوا عم باعوا لوحات. اكيد مو تبع البسكليتات. ممكن هذا مثلا بام بروكر بينتينج. اوكي هذا
Can't be this shop.
هذا شوي تشيك.
This shop could sell the painting case. Well, maybe.
فهمنا غلط معناه. هذا بيبيع بواط. هذا بيبيع لوحات مبين عليه. هاد كير بيرد لا. هاد فارماسي ميديسن لا. هذا فيش كروم انتيك. يعني ممكن هاد هذا سينس. هذا بيبيع هذا بيع السمك، هذا بيع حيوانات، اكيد مو ها. غالبا ما راح يكون غير هذا انتيك.
These three make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
ما تذكرنا شو اسمائهم حتى نفهم شو هن. شو هن؟ ميولر شون وميولر شو نفسه كمان، هذا ميولر شو وهذا كمان ميولر. ما شاء الله كلهم ميولر، ومعناته وقف ميولر شو ميولر. آه آه آه. شو بدنا نعمل؟ Find the tree shop on the map. والله يا صديقي لو في لغة عربية كانت مو بس أسطورية بصراحة. لا نشوف يكون فيها لغة عربية، بس ما أعتقد. آه. آه آه آه. ما شايف أصلا في هاي اللغة إنجليزية. الفويس تكست فرنسي. بتحبوا فرنسي؟ موجود في إيطاليا. الصيني مدري شو، في هذول اللغات. إذا بتحبوا جاهزين قلت لكم في لغة من هاللغات، بس عربي للأسف لسه مو معترفين علينا. طب شلون بدنا نلاقي هدول المحلات الثلاثة خيو؟ بيقول لك ميلر شو انتيك ديلر، وهاد جنرال ستور، كلهم اسمهم ميلر، وهاد اسمه بوم بروكر. اعتقد في شي هون دي ترا. اوكي دي 3 سي 4 اي 5. دي 3 سي 4 اي 5. تذكروا ها. دي 3 دي 3 تشيك.
I guess this shop is as good as any.
دي 3 سي 4 سي 4. هاد شو كان؟ اف 5. نسي شو كان اخر واحد، ذكرونا شو كان؟ اي 5. ما في اصلا اف، في اي. هذا الاي اي 5 المفروض هون.
Okay. So these three shops are the most likely to have sold the painting.
خطير انا
I
بالالغاز.
need to pick the right one now.
يا حبيبي يا اخي ما صدقتوني وصدقتوا حالكم. شو عم بيقول؟ choose the most relevant shop to go on the map. اعتقد ابو دي 3. لحظة شوي، في واحد كان بيبيع يعني هيك. ما بقى فينا نرجع. اعتقد هذا ابو دي 3 هون، مو ولا لا؟ هذا الدي 3 كان تحتهم. نو هاد.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot.
antique
Better hang on to the address.
خلينا نشوف. يا سلام. مو ها هاد ولا ها؟ نعم مو هاد. كان هذاك المفروض اللي تحت هنيك ابو بنتينج، بس هلا ماشي حال. فينا ناخذ واحدة ثانية؟ بدك تعال ليك.
Just need to get the painting from my room and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
الله لا يعطيك العافية. لك وقفي لقول لك بناخذ ذاك ابو البنتينج.
Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that
Oh
suits
no.
me fine.
Observe. No. ما بدك observe.
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
شو هذا الكهرباء مثلا؟
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
يا سلام. في وراء هون. في داعي نشوفها ولا ما في داعي؟ هذا كمبيوتر؟ ليش هيك الكمبيوتر شكله كتير تعيس؟ كمبيوتر على راديو. اوبن ميل بوكس.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
Motor shop, town, blah blah blah. What? Go back. Search location.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
اعمل لك شوية بحث فاهم شو صاير. بلا 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 بلا. اوكي عين مليون.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
كاتيوشا. ما قلت كاتيوشا. مين سارة ووكر؟ سارة ووكر اللي كانت.
Oh my god, Mom was buried months ago.
Oh my god. ليش طب احنا عم ندور على سارة ووكر؟ انت ما عرفت شيء عن سارة ووكر. أما سارة ووكر صحيح. نسينا. Organization. The Brown Shadow. مين هدول The Brown Shadow؟ صح هدول اللي يناموا بالليل. صح. Thank you. Thank you. شوي جريدة. راح اشوف جريدة. في شي مهم؟ ما في شي مهم. لو في شي مهم كان. Get up.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire.
اعتقد نعم ما في شيء. شو ها؟
Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vaghen during one of his trips.
مين هذا هانز؟ اكتشفنا لنا شغلة بس مو كثير مهمة.
Hope it still works.
No, it's not working.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. That's not my room. Better not go in.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
يعني جربنا كل الابواب و ما طلع غرفتنا. هاي اللوحة اللي شفناها. مو اللي شفناها اللي شافتها هذيك. في شي بهاللوحات. في إلهم قصة.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
يا سلام. يعني بربك ما أخذتي من كل اللي هي غير هاللوحة.
I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
طب تأكد أخدتيها، برافو عليك. غيره.
I'll
open
find
there.
Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll
I'll
find out who she
find
is.
it out.
Or was.
هي 1937 هي محل ما كانوا. I cannot design blah blah blah. 1944. هي عم تحقق هي 2005.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy
أحلى
as
من
a
السجن
Yukol
مو؟
yurt, but it's sure more spacious.
هذا اللي بدك تعدي هلا وتعدي تصفني بقى. ماني خبر، لو اي خبر ما قعدتك.
How strange to be here in Vaghen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting.
comforting.
In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Oh la la. Thank you يا كاتيوشا. قصدي thank you يا مدري شو اسمك. هاي أرواحهم اطلع لبرا عاجل. خدنا اللوحة. في وراء هون كانوا محطوطين هون. وينهم؟
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Flower District.
Oh, hi, dear.
Hi. نك على مين؟
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a call.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Nope.
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Nothing.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What
Delighted?
would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
وقت ما وصلت لهم ما تركت التليفون. قديش صار لها واصلة سنة؟
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
شكلك
But I'm
قديمة.
sure you've had
احكي
an
لنا شو
eventful
صار
life,
بهذيك الأيام.
haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Vaghen, and
نعم.
I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my
ولدت بعد
husband
الحرب.
until he died
ما
a
لها
few
قديمة
years
كثير
ago.
معناتها.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
My husband.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
You most
There's no need to
welcome.
thank me, Miss
Are you?
Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
History of the
I
region.
have a few questions about Vaghen.
Vaghen. Who is
Because if
Vaghen?
you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Vaghen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
Vaghen.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Vaghen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we
واحد من
can.
أقدم المناطق. معناتها هذا هو نفسه اللي كانت فيه البنت هذيك.
And the locals have been
I know
forced to
so.
leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Vaghen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Vaghen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the
شو قديم
Roze,
المنطقة.
the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Vaghen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Antique
Your
district.
best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vaghen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vaghen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Vaghen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well,
Thank
feel
you.
free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
روحوا بقى نلاقي الانتيك شوب.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Thank you. لحظة شوي، هي اللي كانت جوا عم تحكي بالتليفون على اساس كانت الحرب العالمية، بركي عندها شي معلومات عن على الضابطة على اساس. knock knock.
There's no point drumming on the blasted door. I'm on the telephone.
on the telephone. ما بدها تطلع، مصرة ما تطلع. عاد على التليفون.
Pity Vaghen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
هذا ميتور بيمشي ولا ميتور مكبوب؟ ها ال 3D تبعه بيحسسني انه هو للكب. في شي هون. Let's go. لا ما يعني رايحين هون. وين احنا اصلا؟ ميلر شوب ذا جيست هاوس. نحن هون حاليا، بدنا نجي لهون. ترافل. راحت علينا مهمة. في مهمة كانت موجودة راحت علينا.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Oh la la. فينا نحكي مع حدا مثلا؟ ما فينا نحكي مع حدا. نكبس continue. وطبعا 2500. Vaghen. Explore before you go, or you talk to the antique dealer. Stealth. وين هذا الستيلز؟ طيب let's explore. أكيد أنت مالك
Typical of the
الأنتيك
town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
read. ما في شي مهم، وفي شي مهم كان قالوا لنا. بلا بلا بلا. هذا اللي هذا الانتيك شوب. لوك بس ما تكون هذا الانتيك شوب. هذا هو الانتيك شوب. بس ما شكله انتيك كتير بصراحة.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
شو هاد؟ ساحر؟ ما بدي احكي مع حدا، اول شي بدي استكشف. بيقولوا هذا ببيع لوحات هذا.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
لك منيحة. قبل ما نحكي هلا بجوز هذا هو الديلر، ما لنا خبر، شو بيعرف لنا. هذا هو انتيك شوب، اعتقد هذا هو.
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Vaghen is Müller und Söhne. Mother and son. This must be the place.
ما تدخل. لحظة، أنا ما ندخل. مرينا من جنبه بس ما معناته ندخل.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Vaghen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
New. ما ادري شو هذا. المفروض explore the toys before you talk to the dealer. Observe, enter, interact.
Nothing. What does that note on the door say?
في شي لازم أول شي نحن نعمله قبل ما.
Can't be this way. Can't be this way.
I know it's not that way. بما انه هذا هو ايه معناتها فينا نحكي هون مع هدولي، صح؟
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
في شي بدنا نستكشفه بيقولوا. لا نقضيها طالعين نازلين، يلا لك ايوه. هذا هو اعتقد. نعم. Explore the stills.
The top brands have nonetheless managed to get a foothold in the district. That reminds me of the Souk of the Ukals. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
Let's go.
Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings...
ها
Can't leave now.
ما بدي اروح انا بس مشي الحال.
That reminds me of the
Back.
souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
غريبة. هلا صار فينا ندخل لجوا.
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters.
بدنا نرن 3 مرات. done. الله أكبر. هيك بفتح الباب.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
انتي قلتي urgent. قلك إذا في ضروري دقي 3 مرات، إذا ما في ضروري
I
ليش
should
عم
talk
دقي
to
3
the
مرات؟
antique dealer. I can always browse later.
I was in the middle of an inventory. Is it urgent?
Yeah, it is very urgent.
I must remember to ask the antique dealer about it if I get the chance.
Yes, Fraulein? Were you looking for something?
Hello. I mean,
Hello.
Guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Be my guest. هذا شوف اللوحة العجيبة. هلا راح يقول اوه ماي جاد اللوحة الأثرية. ما أعرفها. نحن نظرنا لنا The girl in the picture. The artist.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting.
Yep.
A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fraulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back
Grandfather
then,
day.
the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting, or to carry documents, a manuscript,
أيام جده
or
أي
even
لوحة.
sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
قديش قديم المحل معناتها. من أيام جده.
You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Vaghen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there
by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Ah.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Yep.
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
يا سلام. شو ها؟
Here you go.
Thanks.
شو بدنا نعمل؟
Something's obstructing it. Something. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
ايه.
Something's
ايوه.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
وشلون احنا بدنا نعرف الارقام؟ انا اقول لك معقول يكون هيك مثلا 293 293 670 293 670.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
293 293 670. ممكن هون في 2 2 9.
Wrong one.
نعم.
I need to start over.
اعتقد لازم من 9 3. في 3 هون. ما في 3 معناتها 3 هون إجباري. من 9 3 بعدين 6 6 7 0. هل هذا بيعني انه هي 6؟ ما 6 7 ضاع 7. برافو. اخر واحد 0. هيك مفترض. يس ايوه. ما عنا.
Wrong one. That doesn't work. No, I don't think so.
ايش شلون بدنا نفتح؟ اها.
A Vorarlberg lock. Better try something else. Impossible.
What's got her on this backsphere? ما يعني مو لازم. تتحرك طلعت هاي. اوكي يلا فهمنا. اها الله اكبر. هذا هو. يفضل يا عمي شو هذا؟ كفو. حط القلب شوف. الحواش. مضرب يا طيب. شو سكر الشاي.
Fascinating.
فتح. اوسكار.
Oscar, can you hear me?
صار حيوان.
Hello, Kate Walker.
كيت ووكر بيعرفها كمان. Glad to see you again.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help, please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out
كذاب.
of control, Kate
انتبه
Walker.
معه.
Help.
Hey, what the?
منين راح؟ من هون؟ مو من هون؟ وين راح؟
Oscar!
شو
Talk to
انسبكت؟
me, Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
قبض عليه. كمان هون بدنا نغد، ما هو ما ذهبتوا.
Well,
observe.
do you have the key?
Oh, I
No.
have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
ما بيعرف وين المفتاح حطه، عنده كتير مفاتيح. Take.
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on. There must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer. Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess.
I don't guess. يا سلام، في شي هون. Find Oscar. We found him. ها هذا الكي.
That one could be as good as any.
ها خلاص لقيناه. هذا هو.
This is the one.
Yeah, I know.
There you
أيوه الأوسكار اللعين. هرب.
Ouch! Oscar, don't move.
لعنة الله عليك.
There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out.
Please hurry, Kate Walker!
مو قادر يتحكم بجسمه الجديد.
Nothing here.
هاي.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help! That thing is crazy! That thing is crazy!
عود الكود وراه. نط يلا. افكع عينه شو انه مأذي. أو ليكو.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
يا تفضلوا. شوف مشان اخذته لهداك بدون ما ادفع حقه.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct.
Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy.
Good boy. Box, child, nah. Negotiate.
Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on.
Nah.
That's enough. You come back here right now. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar!
هرب.
Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
ما قدرنا نمسكه. Find Oscar. كيف يعني find Oscar؟ راح أوسكار. Go back
Not
and see.
again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it. Why do I have to lose everyone I love?
ما في حدا بيضل عايش. كل واحد بتعرف.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day.
Thank you.
Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the
راح
pieces of
أوسكار.
information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram. Can't be this way.
Why can't be this way?
What the hell is my broom doing here? The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
نروح على الترين أعتقد. في شي من هون ما في شي من هون. تعال. على الجبل. إلى الجبل وما بعدها. لا لا لا. وصلي وصلي. شو ظريف. أوف. معنا القطار خطير. فكرة ظريفة. راح اوسكار، راحت كيت، وراحت اما، ما ضل حدا المسكينة عندها. بيج ماونتن. Welcome to the Big Mountain. يلا خلصينا. هاي اخر محطة له شكلها، فبيرجع بالجوع. مين اللي عم يراقبون؟ اوه اللي عم يراقبها. اهلا وسهلا.
No one here. Hardly surprising. Not exactly welcoming. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, how nice.
Oh, nice.
The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
لازم نروح على.
No one here. Hardly surprising.
في سور كنت عم اقول لحالي ليش طلعت من الباب، يعني ما بطلع من.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
اوف 7.5 كيلومتر. شلون بدك تروحي ب7.5؟ بدك تمشي ومشي؟ فكرت ضل عم اكبس لك لحتى تخلصي 7.5 كيلومتر. Admire the view. Okay, admire the view. Where is the view? Observe.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from.
Wow. Did you admire the view? I did.
That is stunning.
هلا admire. غيره. Thank you. We did admire the view. اللي بعده.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that?
حدا بيلحقها. يا رنوب. تعال.
Now, what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Spider.
It doesn't look old at all. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains.
كان في شيء هون. اعتقد كان اظن على نفس اللوحة. Nice view. Admire the view. يلا. You admire it? حلو ما شاف في شلالات. يلا. من بعده. في شلال هون كمان وقفي عنده فرج عليه. وقفوا لحاله بدون ما نوقفها نحن. صار ثلج. شو وصل القطب الجنوبي ولا ظلت تمشي لحتى ثلج الدنيا. هو نص صحيح كتار بس يعني مو لهالدرجة.
That was one heck of a walk. Oh, come on. A ladder now?
A ladder. شو رقم فكرة.
Okay, let's just do this. Pretty sure there must be another way.
No. شغلات توعي. تستحق التعب ها؟ تفضلي اطلعي.
Finally. Oh.
Finally. ما عندك كل شغله بتشوفها بتوقف عندها.
That must provide energy to the refuge.
شفتي اذكياء بيعرفوا يشغلوا حالهم بدون ما تعذبوا بالكهرباء والمي. شو هالملجأ الفاضي هذا ما في حدا تزريعة ميتة فيه.
I've seen that before.
وين؟ بالصورة.
That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. No, it doesn't match.
أعطيني خيار تاني يعني أنا.
No matching points here. I should try something else.
rock wall. It can't be a coincidence.
Yeah. Sky.
Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough. Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Yep.
No, it doesn't match.
ايه ما حاطين اللي هي.
Looks similar, sure, but it could just be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues. Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
حاج بقى.
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
اجي ظهر بالصورة.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't
تعرف
say I
علي.
don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fräulein?
Fräulein. شو هي Fräulein? I promised Katyusha. She looks like me.
You said so yourself. We look very much alike, right?
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh. Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
دغري حكيت له الحكاية. مو ضروري دغري.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh,
Leon Kabatis.
handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junter would always shoo me away.
Frau Junter?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana Roze. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go round taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Okay.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Alright. Ah.
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
يا سلام.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Yep.
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
وين بيزر وين بيذا تو نبدأ. طيب, inspect the painting on the table. Which table?
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
وين البنتي؟ هاي البنتي.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
I've read a favor asking you for trying to fob me off with one of blah 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 blah. I will be dead.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Ah, nice. Okay,
I think I'll pick this one. So glad Herr Gustav. There's no one to serve upstairs. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Inspect. في شي هون. Oh, شو ها؟
Looks all good to me. This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. Must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Vaghen.
شو هالذراع الزرقاء؟
Better try another one. Looks all good to me. Impossible.
Impossible.
I need to add more wood in the fire. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
حط خشب شوف.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. Must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Vaghen. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
من تجيب خشب؟
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
No, we can do better.
بتاخد صورة هاي ولا بترسم على أساس رسمي؟
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
سلام.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
هي ختيارة تلعب بالعدسات.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
I've just made her acquaintance. A real charmer, isn't she?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the center of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
مدري مين الغيران الثاني.
Not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
يا سلام.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, Right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
So busy.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I get Madonna laces.
Another creation.
The Silberspiegel. The heart-shaped rock face that gave its name.
Salam.
The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Ewa.
This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though. The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
It goes. Okay.
That's it. Hold it.
ما خلصوا.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
نضل شايلين دول طيب الكاسات نجي.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
The other side of the counter. لازم نفوت لجوا.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
Something. أعتقد هي ناقصها هون.
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. Better try another one. Looks all good to me. No. That one is loose. That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove. Looks all good to me.
ركب هاي هون.
That's it. I'm done here.
Prepare, provide service. Prepare and serve.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
أكيد بتوديني جوا.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Ah. اوكي. ناخذ واحد. بعدين واحد الاخر.
Here's the neighbor.
Plus prime.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists. Dيانا, huh?
حلو. آخر واحد.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
عمه. جوا العظ.
Here's the neighbor. Here's the neighbor.
يا سلام.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
Higher.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
شو أنا بدي أحكي ولا أنتوا بدكم تحكوا؟
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right. And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China.
That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
يا سلام. فهمتوا شي؟
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team.
Dream
Horst
team.
Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass, your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer, paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Ah, for the love of
Oh,
science.
yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
Dana.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If and when we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens.
Bam, 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 bam.
Finally put, the abominable
بيعرفوا يسبون ولا لا؟
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
شو يعني ما I'm surely it's very interesting but the counter
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Herz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Herz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Indeed. ما علينا.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagerans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein. There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been. And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to halt progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I'd better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
علقت معهم. يعني هي منظمة هي ورا كل
I've done
الموضوع
all that Herr Gustav told me to do.
طيب.
I'd better go and tell him.
ما علينا. نحن هيك خلصنا جزء كبير، مو جزء كبير صراحة يعني، بس بلشنا هلا باللعبة ووصلنا لعندنا وبلشنا نستكشف شوي من الأسرار لأسرار اللي صارت مع دانا. بالوقت الحالي خلصت حلقتنا لهون أو خلص اللايف تبعيتنا لهون، بس أكيد اللعبة ما خلصت، فحيكون ممكن إلها أكتر من جزء أو ممكن يكون في عنا لايف ثاني، فتابعونا بالحلقات الجاي. لا تنسوا الاشتراك بالقناة وتفعلوا زر الجرس حتى يوصلكم كل جديد أول بأول. كمان لا تنسوا الاطلاع على قناتنا الثانية ألعاب استراتيجية، يعني نلعب عليها كل الألعاب الاستراتيجية اللي بتحبوها، وإذا في شيء لعبة معينة حابين إنه نجرب لكم إياها أو نلعب لكم إياها ونطلع لكم فيها لايف، خبرونا أكيد بالتعليقات. شكرا لوجودكم معنا، شكرا لمتابعتكم، وشكرا لكل الدعم اللي دعمتونا فيه. على صافي نودعكم ونقلكم يومكم